Hey peeps, Phoenix here, continuing on with Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. In the last episode, we defeated the evil bird that was planning to destroy the School of Pigeonations. And in this episode, well, can't really say much from the picture. The day the night slept. Ruler of the stars, the dreaming king. The path to his kingdom quietly awakens in the sleeping night sky. We must not miss the train. We crossed the glowing river. We followed the obsidian map into the world of shadows. Please enter your name. Yeah, we know this bit already. Lana. Boom. Yep, that is a-okay. I'll be honest, I'm kind of just wanting something more holiday charming, to be honest. I haven't really seen much of that besides the Christmas theft. It's almost the end of the year, and the Geki just came out to me. What are you... I believe I am what you would refer to as a ghost, bound to the place of my death, or something like that. I only ever see him in the library, but I just thought he was shut in. I never expected this. I've seen 1,000 wonders in my time, but even I'm a little surprised, of course. He's still in the Geki. It's not like we can't be together anymore. No matter who or what he is still my friend. This won't change anything. You're very strange, Miss Perona. Shouldn't you pick your friends a little more carefully? What are you talking about? I can be friends with a ghost if I want. That's all for today. See you all tomorrow. Half days always remind you that it's the end of the semester, huh? Indeed. There's perhaps a week left. Oh, that's so lonely. I'm gonna stay in class 2-3 a little longer. Whew! Okasan feels lonely too. Okasan does not want to be thrown out of this classroom. Why not repeat a year if you want to stay that much? Repeating a year in high school would be a little much. You don't mind, Sakuya? You don't feel sad that we might all split up at the end of the year? Not at all. Group mentality is for the weak. I guess I'm one of the weak then. I hope we'll all be in the same class again next year. Ooh, talk about irony. Ugh. I don't want to think about that part of the last... No. Continue on. With Mr. Naki. Well, I hope I see you all in the spring too. The year is almost over. Meaning I'm almost through at the library too. I should be heading over there about now. Oh, could you wait a moment? Huh? We're not done? Sorry, I forgot to tell you something. They'll be opening school the night after tomorrow. Opening the school? At night? Is it some sort of school-wide bravery challenge? A grand tournament of guts to close the year. Perfect to make the blood boil and the flesh crawl. Think of the memories we'll make. I don't want to make those memories. Unfortunately, that's not it. It's the Astronomy Club's activity night. The Astronomy Club? Meaning, the Astronomy Club used to do a lot of serious observation. But after a while, their activities devolved into bonfire mixer parties. After a long and circuitous tale, they turned into a cult and worshipped the bonfire as a god. And the student council had to enact Stop putting in words that I can't read! Had to enact punitive measures. If you want to hear more about their story, go buy that thing and listen to it. You know the thing. The one that isn't out in English. I'll be honest, I have no clue. Will people even know what to buy from that description, Lana? Thank you! Whew! It's stealth marketing! No, Ryuta had a point. I don't know what they're talking about. It didn't sound very stealthy to me. A true samurai is never stealthy. So the astronomy club has started having activities again. That's right. Well, the bonfires are still banned. There's going to be a total lunar eclipse that night. We decided to open up the roof so everyone could see. You don't need to be a member of the astronomy club to come. Everyone's welcome. A total lunar eclipse? That sounds exciting. Who knows when another one will happen? I think I'll go. I forget, what is the cycle of lunar? Because I know solar eclipses are a long time. Lunar eclipses are like every few years. I can't remember how many. I heard there's going to be a radical lunar eclipse, Nageki. It's a total lunar eclipse, Miss Perona. Not a radical lunar eclipse. Nageki's stare is like the frigid wind of a Siberian winter night. Have you ever seen one, Nageki? Perhaps. I may have. I may not have. I don't remember. I suppose he did only just realize that he's dead a few days ago. His memory must still be foggy. They're opening the school tonight, the day after tomorrow, so we can see it. Want to watch it with me, Nageki? We could have a moon viewing party in the library. The moon's going to be eclipsed. I'm not sure how much a moon viewing party that would be. Wouldn't we have a better view from the roof anyway? Oh, yeah. It is going to be open after all. But can you get out of here? If it's to the roof, then yes. What, really? Oh god, that was a weird voice. Aren't you trapped in here? Perhaps I didn't tell you. I can't leave the library, but I can move straight up and down. To the chemistry lab directed underneath us, for instance. Mobility, vertical only. That's amazing. I'll have to train my legs so that one day I can move like that too. So you'll be able to join us on the roof? Yep. Yay! That's amazing, Nageki. Really? I'm not sure I see what good it does. Just think about it. We can go sunbathing on the roof during lunch breaks and stuff. I'm getting excited already. I suppose so. But you're always taking naps on the library window anyway, so I don't think it'll be all that different. Jeez, Nageki, isn't a change of scene supposed to be romantic? Anyway, let's watch the eclipse together. If you want to. Well, alright. Yay! Yay! You're awfully enthusiastic. Of course I am. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait! Please be aware. This episode contains spoilers for the Inugami clan by Yokomizu Seishi. If you are reading it or plan to read it, you may want to wait until after to play this game. I don't even know what that is, so keep this in mind, people. You might know what this is, I have no clue. Otherwise, enjoy the ride. The promised night of the total lunar eclipse. And not a cloud in the sky. Perfect for a moon viewing party. I will say, a moonlit, snowy night. White already plastered across the ground. It is one of the most beautiful sights ever. Just wanted to mention that now. I'm not sure it's exactly a moon viewing party, but I am glad it's clear. The weather report said it might get cloudy after all. It's cold up here, so make sure to stay warm, everyone. I see you even brought a blanket, sir. Yep, the blanket, it always helps me relax. Wake up, you fool! Aren't you supposed to be the chaperone? Looks like the regular crew is all here. Meeting up on the school at night like this is so exciting. See, this is what I'm talking about! This seems a little bit more oriented to a winter holiday theme. I like it already. Cool! It's a full moon! Okasan's bestial heritage awakens! Cool? Can you feel our bestial inner selves calling Lana, Nageki? Oh, I meant to space that. My bestial inner self. I don't think I have one. I can, Okasan. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Looking at you, almost wonder if there ever really was a time when humans ruled the earth, Miss Perona. Cool! Okasan thinks Lana is probably not a human! No, I am a human. Can the others even see him? Okazan doesn't seem to be having any trouble. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to... well. What about Ryuta? Oh, hi, Nageki. I thought you only showed up in the library. Indeed. You can see him just fine. Maybe Ryuta and I are attuned with the paranormal. Sakuya. Is there really someone here? Yep. You can't see him? A kind of skinny morning dove? I'm not surprised. Most birds haven't paid... Oh, sorry. I'm not surprised. Most birds haven't paid any attention to me until now. I am not sure I believe it. Is this a joke? No! Though if it were, I bet you'd fall for it completely. Crew! Only birds who are pure of heart can see him. Okazan is pure! What? Do you mean to mock me, filthy mongrel? Jeez, don't fight, you two! Doves aren't usually nocturnal, are they? Why do they all have so much energy? Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! These two have too much energy as well. I had hoped they would calm down once Christmas was past, but it would seem they become excited in response to any sort of special event. Doctor! You're here to see the eclipse too? I suppose I am. It is certainly an interesting phenomenon, and these two insisted on seeing it. Merry Christmas! It's hide and seek! Mr. Moon is playing hide and seek! Well, everyone seems to be having fun. It's almost midnight. Look at the sky, everyone. It should start soon. Nageki! Nageki! It's starting! You don't need to shout. I can hear you perfectly well. You'll bother the neighbors. Oh! It's the middle of the night! I forgot! Nageki? Can I sit next to you? Go ahead. I can't tell if his feathers are warm or cold. I can barely even tell that I'm touching them at all. It could be just my imagination. But sitting here, gazing up at the night sky, he looks happier than usual. Seeing his face makes me feel warm inside. This must be all my imagination. The eclipse is starting. What? I can see no one else in the train. It is very quiet. Is this the last train? It's dark outside. I look up and address the dove leaning his head out the window opposite. Don't stick your head out too far, Nageki. I won't. It looks so strange outside. What are those lights flowing by? Are we next to a river? I think so. The River of Stars, that is. The River of Stars? The Milky Way. Those are stars, you see. Oh, so that's it. I see blue stars and green ones and all colors. These are indeed a great variety. Ooh. Geki takes a black panosphere out from somewhere and points at it. We're here, near Singus. Cygnus? Is that a constellation? That's right. Maybe you know it as the Swan. Oh, yes, yes! I know that one! So, Cygnus is the Swan. I never knew! The bright one we just passed is Deneb. I think we'll see Alberio in a few minutes. You know a lot, Nageki. I was always told that every hunter-gatherer needs to be able to find Polaris. But other than that, I don't know any of them. If we passed its tail, then we are nearing the head. We must be traveling from north to south. But the Swan is a summer constellation. It's a little early for us to be seeing it from the northern hemisphere. It's still third semester after all. Wait, Nageki, when did we get onto this train? Thank you for finally pointing it out! Who knows? Where are we going? I don't know. And the train is going through outer space? It would seem so. What do I do? We're finally on a date in outer space and I forgot my spacesuit. What will happen if I go into a vacuum without a spacesuit on? Will I explode? The window's been open the entire time. Close it, Nageki! Before we explode! Calm down, Miss Pyrona. It's alright. This is probably just a dream. A dream? That's right. Nageki can move vertically, but he still can't leave the school. There's no way we could be on the train together. What were we doing? Astronomy. Oh, right! We were watching the eclipse on the roof with everyone. Does that mean we fell asleep in the middle of the eclipse? Perhaps. It's a little bit cliche, but we could try pinching your cheek. Oh, yeah! It doesn't hurt. It feels kind of unsatisfying. It feels the same as always. But if you don't feel normal, this must be a dream. I see. That's too bad. Going on a trip with you would be so much fun, but it's just a dream. I don't mind if it is. He continues staring out the window at the pale stars. He seems more open than usual. I guess he's right. We should enjoy ourselves, even if it is just a dream. I don't know what voice to give because I don't know the character. Oh! Out of there! Please show me your tickets. The conductor appears without sound. I never felt him coming. He's as good as the doctor. Wait, have I met you somewhere before?
Could be. I'll see too many people every day now.
I really feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Anyway, tickets please.
Tickets? You mean we need to pay to ride the train, even though it's a dream?
Oh, I see you have a scorpion flame, sir. Planisphere gets you on for free.
Wow! You get a free ride, Nageki? I don't remember getting this anywhere.
Of course not. Scorpion flame is a treasure passed down only to the chosen ones. Space can be a dangerous place for someone without one of those. Take good care of it. Never, ever, ever give it to anyone, no matter how they ask.
Alright. It's a far cry from what middle schooler might use on a science fair project. It looks antique and valuable. The stars aren't printed on the surface, and instead of glitter, almost with their own light. Are those real gemstones?
And you, miss? You don't have a planisphere, do you?
I need to pay a fare too?
Of course you do. Or the one with the planisphere gets on for free.
Oh, what a financially troubling dream. What do I do? Do I have anything I could use as a ticket? Here! What is that? It's the fortune I drew at the temple on New Year's. You've been holding on to it for a while.
Oh, that's a ticket for the green car.
It is?
You can stay here if you want, but you can move to the celebrity car. See you around.
What a convenient dream.
The train will be stopping for a few minutes, so wait for the signals.
So there are traffic signals in our space? It would seem so. Though one would think that with so many room, they could arrange it so that the train would never have to stop. Yeah. Oh, Nageki! Nageki! There's a station! We aren't really trying to get anywhere anyway. Want to get off?
A station?
Didn't they just say we were stopping to wait for signals? But there's a platform and everything! Look, it says Southern Cross Line, the King's Station. Let's get off! Alright, let's go. Whoa. Gotta say, I actually like how this looks. Definitely good art. Wow! It's wonderful! I like this music. It's like we're in a fairy tale. What a pretty town, Nageki. I'm getting excited already. Indeed. It's almost like we're dreaming. We are! We can look around a little, right? Let's see what there's to see and then get back on the train. It's not like we're heading anywhere in particular after all. That's true, but the station's gone. I turn around and the station is indeed gone. The aged platform has disappeared, leaving only the palely glowing tracks running off in the distance. Maybe this is like that thing in adventure games, where we can't leave until we complete some more events? Oh, that sort of description burns with certain games, but carry on. Who knows? We can't leave the star for now anyway. In that case, we'll just have to see its sights until it's sorry. Where do you want to go, Nageki? We don't have a map, so should we just wander around? I don't think the planisphere will help us find our way around the star. I'm fine with anywhere. Anywhere you want to go, Miss Parona. So I get to be the escort. Leave it to me! My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me... Uh-oh. What? Look, you guys far away. Welcome to the holiday star. We are addressed by a somewhat vague-looking dove. He must be a local. This is the holiday star? That's right. The holiday star. A happy name. Very happy indeed. We celebrate our holiday, which never ends. This is a happy star. This must be your first time here. Why not go pay your respects to the ruler of this planet, the Dreaming King, our lord? We're meeting the king already? What a forward king he must be. Is that palace in the distance where he lives? Yes, it is. If you head straight for the light atop its tower, you'll be there before you know it. Getting invited to see the king as soon as we arrive is definitely VIP treatment. Let's go! I really like the art style for these. It really looks like a book. Like a little illustrated book. It's something I would like to read if it had sort of a story to it besides bird love. Anyway, the palace was impressive from the outside, but it's even more kingly on the inside. Citizens we talked to earlier said the king would be in here, but... His Royal Highness the King! Oh. Hello, I am the king. Did he just announce himself? Maybe that's how they do things around here. The crowned bird sets himself down on his magnificent throne. He doesn't quite seem dignified, or maybe he seems a little humble, or at any rate, he's a very forward king. You are the king? Yes, the king is the king of the star. He's very assertive, in an extremely plain way. The king asked, are you from the outside? You have a very nice planisphere. Yes, we're from Little Dove Hachiman City, from St. Pigeonations. It sparkles, and it's pretty. The king thought he would like it. This? That's so rude. How can you ask for someone's things as soon as you meet them? Are you a selfish character, Mr. King? That was too harsh, Miss Parona. You made the king sad. He's kind of a wimpy king. You can't have this, though. I was told not to give it to anyone. I'm sorry. The king does not mind. The king is not crying. The king asked, would you listen to the king's request instead? Request? The king and his people are troubled. Troubled by the new restaurant at the edge of the Crystal Forest. I would think that restaurants opening at a tourist draw would be perfectly normal. Birds who go into the new restaurant don't come out. They go in, but they never come out. Once they go in, they don't come back out. Those who come out can't go in. Do you understand? So people are disappearing inside the restaurant. Well, this got creepy awfully quick. The king was very scared. The king cried. The king asked you who would have come from the outside if you could investigate. I guess wandering travelers will always get asked to run errands if they talk to the king, no matter where and when they are. What do you think, Nageki? Should we accept? We don't have other plans. This could kill some time. An investigation with smacks of intrigue and danger could kill some time? You're awfully bold, Nageki. I like the cut of your gym. Understood, Mr. King. Leave it to us. will say, one thing I am kind of happy about, and this is weird because I do like to see it, is the little commercial card, I suppose I'll call it, where it just shows the bird and the heart symbol with the do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I like that it just goes straight to the stories. We've been walking following the king for somewhat exact locations for about half an hour. Is the crystal forest the king mentioned? Is this the crystal forest the king mentioned? Sorry. There do appear to be crystals. Of course, with everything in the kingdom as sparkly as it is, this forest really doesn't stand out at all.
That's correct. This is the crystal forest.
Jeez, he startled me. Doesn't anyone here know how to make their presence known beforehand? If this is the crystal forest, then the restaurant should be nearby. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Meow and Kaku are hungry! Wait! Miro and Kaku? What's wrong? Did you suddenly turn New Year's characters? You do realize New Year's Day is over already too, right? Merry Christmas! That's true! Merry Christmas! Miro and Kaku felt lonely because they forgot about Christmas! Merry Christmas! For Christmas will always live on in Miro and Kaku's hearts! Oh, good. It would really be a little much for them to suddenly change themes as soon as being introduced. Do you know those white things? Oh, right. You've never met them. They're Miro and Kaku. They're white things that look kind of like doves, but aren't.
How big?
Well, I don't really know just what they are either, to be honest.
It's fine. I'm Nageki. Nice to meet you too.
Merry Christmas! Nageki! Nageki! Nice to meet you! Anyway, I hadn't expected to see even you two in this dream. What are you doing? Are you still looking for trees? Merry Christmas! No, Miro and Kaku have a terrible problem. Miro and Kaku are hungry. Merry Christmas! Hungry, hungry! So Miro and Kaku are going into the restaurant. Yay! No, wait!
Too late.
Miro and Kaku vanished deep inside the forest. This must be another one of those flags. After them! And so Nageki and I ran through the forest after the disastrously hungry Miro and Kaku. I really like these paintings. This is the restaurant Miro and Kaku were headed for then.
The sign says Chateau Chukar.
I have a terrible feeling about this. That name cannot be a coincidence. Or maybe it's just my imagination.
Well, if this is the restaurant the king was talking about, we need to investigate.
Nageki looks to me as if asking what we should do next. March straight in the front door, of course.
I really need to see these words before I do it, because otherwise I'm not putting the right emphasis on them.
It doesn't look like a restaurant.
A passage, a door, and a sign. It's a little plain.
Maybe they're closed? The signpost says, "This shop has many orders. Please be patient." Huh? Does that mean there are a lot of customers? So we might have to wait? There isn't anywhere for a queue, though. What do we do, Nageki? What if it's a reservation only?
We're here as investigators. I don't think we need a reservation.
Oh, right. Let's keep going. We open the door to reveal an identical plain corridor. Another door, another sign, and Miro and Kaku in a bucket. Merry Christmas! Warm and steamy! Warm and steamy! What are you two doing? Taking a bath? Merry Christmas! Following instructions!
Look, Miss Pyrona.
Nageki points to a sign. Please clean yourselves here. How sanitary. This restaurant must cater to celebrities.
So we may hope.
Merry Christmas! Next room! Next room! Yay! Miro and Kaku, looking a little glossier than usual, headed through the door. This place is like an onion. Go further in and it looks exactly the same. There's another sign as well. Please rub this cream into your hands, feet, and face, from the tips of your feathers all the way into your skin. Cream? Before eating? I've never been to a high-class restaurant before. Do celebrities always put on moisturizer before eating? I know some places do that whole thing where they give you a bowl and it's just water meant to wash your hands a little bit. I haven't ever been to one, but I know certain places do that. They're covered in it. Merry Christmas! All the next room with excitement and dampness! Yay! They run through the door, still covered in cream. Oh dear, they're leaving footprints. And surprise, surprise, it's another passageway with another sign. All those orders must have been hard to follow. What a pity. So that one that said there were a lot of orders didn't mean orders to the restaurant, but orders from the restaurant, yeah. I'm not taking instructions from some greasy diner. I do what I want. This is the last order. Please rub this salt all over your bodies. Salt? On top of the cream? Celebrities do some pretty weird stuff. This would be torture if you had a paper cut or something. Oh, I don't want to picture that. Merry Christmas! Ow! Ow! It's in my eyes! Are you two okay? Cream, salt, and tears. I almost feel bad for the floor. It is in a rather sorry state now. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! But that was the last one! Merry Christmas! Merry Cracker get to eat now! Yay! They go into the next room, leaving a trail of salt and sadness. The janitor will probably have a nervous breakdown. Sigh, Miss Barona. Huh? There's more written on it. We are sorry for all that. You did very well. Now go ahead. We'll be so happy to have you for dinner. Well, that ended on an awfully polite note. You think so? It says they'll be happy to have us, see? Polysemy is a terrible thing. Nageki stares at me coldly. Stop it! You leave a hole! You were reading have you to mean have you over, yes? I suppose so. What else would it mean? What does it mean to have something for dinner, Miss Parona? I think it means Mirukaku are the main course. What? Oh no, thanks for the explanation. Now we need to hurry. Coming through! The passage from the entrance leads straight into the kitchen. This is a bit much. Ow! Ow! They're being boiled! Are you two okay? This bath is too hot! Can't they turn it down a little? It looks like we're in time. Wait just a minute, you two. I'll have the temperature down in no time, and then you can enjoy your bath. Okay, I know it's a game about finding love at birds, and this one just having sort of like Christmas winter dates and all. Is my character just dumb? Just curious? Anyway. You. I knew it would be you. Does your cruelty know no bounds even in dreams, Doctor? Why can't you at least be nice while I'm asleep?
Do you not think I should behave in your dreams as you would expect me to?
I guess so, but...
Now then, it is not yet your turn. May I ask you to be quiet while you wait? Also, it would appear that you have not followed all the instructions. Please return to the entrance and start over.
He has a knife, Miss Marona. Let's get out of here. Humans who'd be scared of a butter knife like that died out long ago. Wow. That's kind of dark. Don't worry, Nageki. I can handle this. What should I do? Right, Golden Lightning Spiral Kick! Take this! Bright golden lightning spiral kiss!
Not only do you not follow the orders, but you also damaged my hardwood floor.
He dodged it? Miss Pearl, watch out!
You have not adequately cleaned yourself, but there is no helping it. Becoming sashimi.
Really? Oh, crap. Well, 1 second, everyone.